everyone, and welcome to Paul Rossi, episode 4. Our man called Annie back. The call at the start of this video is only brief, and you'll hear that he's starting to fish for information. Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. I am free now. I'm free. Yeah, I'm quite free now. I'm free.
Okay. Did you have to go and do some work?
Tell me, what are you doing now?
I'm sitting on the sofa talking to you.
Okay. Sorry, you are not working.
No, I'm not working today.
You said what?
I'm not working today.
Okay, so tell me more about yourself. Okay, now it's your turn to tell me more about yourself. Tell me more about yourself. About your work, about your... Okay, are you living alone or with your mom? Or are you living with your man?
I told you, my husband and I were divorced 3 years ago. I've told you that. And my mother lives in Guildford.
Okay, you're living with your mom?
No, my mother lives in Guildford.
Okay. So that means you're living alone?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Is it an apartment or you paying rent?
No, I've got a little house.
Okay. Okay, so do you know how to drive?
Sorry, do I know how to drive?
You don't know how to drive?
Yes, I do. I just wasn't sure if that was what you asked me. Yes, I can drive. I've got a car.
Yeah, because I have 2 cars in Spain, so because anytime you visit Spain, I will let you drive some.
Oh, I'm not sure I can drive on the other side of the road. I've never tried.
How many cars do you have?
Oh, I've just got one.
Okay. Yeah, I bought one last year when I visited Spain last year. I bought one. I am planning to buy another one. That is one I saw online yesterday. I like it so much.
Okay.
So I'm planning to buy it. Okay, you can guess the name. I know you will be aware of the car. You know, they call it Mercedes Benz, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call you back. 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
I'm so busy here. I'll call you back.
Our man didn't call back, but he did come back on chat. What are you doing? He asked Annie the next morning. I'm just having breakfast, she said. What are you doing? I'm sitting in my apartment, he said. Today I will work at night. I've never wanted a job where I have to work nights, said Annie. I don't think I could stay awake. I purposely want it, he said. My senior doctor will work day hours, and I will resume at night. Do you do that every night? Asked Annie, or just occasionally? Not at all, he said. Just occasionally. It's between me and Sebastian. You didn't tell me your occupation. Take note, that's Sebastian's first appearance. I work on the checkouts at our local supermarket, Tesco, she said. Oh, that nice occupation. Can I see a picture of Annie this morning? He asked. I told you, she said. I don't send pictures online. Actually, I think he just talked over her when she tried to tell him. The twins are adamant that I mustn't do that because people's accounts get hacked. You're welcome to video call me. Really? He said. I haven't heard this before. Of course, she said. You can video call me any time. He never has, and he never will. I heard you perfectly, he said. You're not going to church today? No, she said. I don't do religion. Are you going to church? But, he continued, do you believe in the word love? Linguists amongst you can argue the semantics of that. Of course, she said. I loved my husband, until I didn't. I also love my ex-wife, he said. There is always time for everything. My aim is to make sure Calvin, my son, be a famous man on earth. Don't you think that should be his choice, not yours? She asked. That's my intention also as his dad. Do you really want to love again? He asked. Do you make much friends? He asked Annie a while later. Of course I do, she said. I've lived in this area all my life. I have lots of friends. What a strange question. I'm not addicted in making friends, he said. I have only my son and Sebastian and few doctors here as friends. I don't think it's something you can get addicted to, is it? Asked Annie. It's not part of me, he said, because yesterday you said a friend rang and you're going to spend so much time with him. Her, replied Annie, and I have lots of friends here. Is bad, you know, he said. Friends can be evil at times. You think me having lots of friends is bad? She said. I don't. It's fine, he said. It's your choice. I've never heard anyone say having friends is bad, said Annie. Do you have trust or mental health issues? Trust issue, he replied. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. You probably need to make sure your tray table is in an upright position and there's nothing on it as well. That's a shame, said Annie. You need to find a counsellor and do some work on that. I think you'll find it hard if you want a new relationship. I wouldn't want a relationship with a man who has trust issues. Sometimes watch the words you use for me, he said. Mental health is a very rude word to a doctor like me. Mental health is rude to a doctor? Said Annie. You are kidding me, I hope. Doctors are the very people that are supposed to help someone with mental health issues. Mental health issues very bad, he said. I only said my opinion that having such friends is bad. I only said my opinion that having much friends is bad. What kind of doctor are you, if you think mental health issues are very bad? Asked Annie. Doctors are the people that are supposed to help. And you asking if I have mental issues or what? He replied. Yes, said Annie, and I'm very upset and disappointed in you as a doctor that you think having mental health issues is bad and thinking having friends is bad. You aren't very nice, really, are you? You aren't very nice, really, are you? That's uncaring and unkind. You ain't nice, he said, at all. Always rude. You think caring about people who have mental health issues and having friends ain't nice? I care about people. I don't think you do. Goodbye. A man went away for a few hours and then came back and said, I care too, but I feel we have different mindset. I think we do, said Annie, but I think it's a bit unprofessional for a doctor to say that mental health issues are bad, don't you? You work in a war zone. You must have seen lots of traumatised people. To me, he said, it's like you're insulting me by asking if I have mental issue. I'm sorry that as a doctor you think mental health issues are insulting, she said. You admit you have trust issues because you told me having friends was bad. That was kind of a strange thing to say, don't you think? Actually, I just looked. You said friends can be evil. How do you treat your patients with trauma and other issues? I hope you aren't just insulting to them. Is that really what they taught you at medical school in Madrid? So he thought he'd call Annie. His line was rather bad this day. So I've had to cut some of it out because it really was impossible to hear what he was saying. But he's about to start declaring his undying love for Annie.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Okay, I can hear you.
Is that what?
I can hear you.
Yeah. So tell me, what are you doing now?
I'm sitting in my armchair talking to you. What are you doing?
Is that what?
I'm sitting in my armchair talking to you. What are you doing?
I am about to go to work now, okay? That's why I said, can I call you, okay?
Okay.
So, okay, I want to tell you something.
Go on. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
That's better.
Okay, I said, I'm beginning to develop some feelings for you that I can't explain.
Go on.
I'm beginning to like it, seriously. I know, I can't explain the feeling, like, but I can only say I'm liking you, like, seriously. I'm getting addicted to you, like, I don't know what to say aside that, you know.
Okay.
And, you know, I don't know how you feel, like, I don't know if you have some space you have, you know, to give out the chance, you know, for someone to like you, because, you know, I am beginning to develop some likeness for you, and it's not easy because I haven't liked someone ever since I divorced. I dated a lady that was last year. We broke up, and she's from Canada. And I told you the reason why we broke up. I've started to be single, and I never wanted to talk anything outside of that. Just the day we met, I love the way you talk to me. I love the way you act, everything. I can say I like you, and I am beginning to develop more.
Okay.
So, like, seriously, that okay, I don't know what to say. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I have issues with a doctor who thinks mental health issues are insulting.
You said what?
I have issues with a doctor who thinks mental health issues are insulting.
Okay, I was angry when you said that because I thought you were insulting me because it's very bad word to me. Like, you asked if I have mental issues, it's bad.
Why is that bad? You must work with thousands of people
No,
who have trauma issues and mental health issues. I'm very disappointed that as a doctor you think mental health issues are insulting.
of course, the way you asked that, is very different from how I understand that. You said if I have trust issues or mental issues, and to me, it's like you're telling me if I'm mad or if I'm going insane or something like that. We are from different continents, different country, everything. But when you pronounce something,
And you th-
I might put it wrong here because you said if I okay, I didn't said okay, how is it bad to have friends? Yes, of course, and I will explain to you how it's bad to have friends. Because I said having a lot of friends is bad. Yes, I said that. And I said something like even that is bad. Okay, you should understand that I was getting you wrong there because I thought you are trying to tell me that I am mad or I'm insane or mental issues. You can describe it in so many ways.
I'm very disappointed that a doctor would use the term mad.
You are not getting me seriously. Like you're not getting me. You're not getting me.
I'm not. No, you're a doctor, and I'm very disappointed that you think that someone with mental health issues should be called mad. What did they teach you in medical school in Madrid?
Annie, like you're not getting me. What I'm trying to tell you is that I said I thought you are insulting me by telling me if I have a mental issue. And I'm getting it the other way around. You're not getting me.
No, I'm not. I'm very disappointed that you even use the term mad. I'm disappointed in a doctor that uses that term.
We are having so many different meanings. You should have told me that you are joking or you are like asking me. I might not understand how you put the words, but to me, it's an insulting word to me because I'm thinking you are telling me that I'm mad. When someone, to me, there is words I accept and words I don't accept in my life, despite how jovial I am. You can tell me that, you can tell me any other thing in this earth, but don't tell me that I am mad, have mental issues, that kind of thing. That doesn't mean that I'm not treating all these mental issues. That one is aside. But telling me if I am mad or if I have mental issues,
Can,
that is
can,
not going to.
as a doctor, can you please stop using the word mad? That's very insulting to people with mental health
Okay,
issues.
okay. But you can tell me if I have a mental issues. That's now you are getting me. See, you are getting me. If mad is an insulting or arrogant word, now what of mental issues? If you are referring mental issues to me as if I have mental issues, then you should know that that is the most arrogant words. You're not getting me. You know.
No, I'm not getting you. You're a doctor.
Okay, fine. Understand. Fine. You can just get out of this topic because we are talking much on this. Like,
I think that's a
fine.
good.
I said that.
I think that's a
Okay.
good idea. Talk
You say
about.
what?
I said I think that's a good idea. Talk about something else.
because I can't talk much on this because you end getting and that's quite different. You end the point and I'm not getting yours. So like we talk much on this, but you ain't getting my point. I'm telling you that this sounds somehow to me because you're referring to as if I have mental issues, which I am not. Of course, I am not. I'm telling you my opinion that having much stress is bad, and you're not getting my own opinion. You should have asked me why did I say so, and I'll explain to you as well.
I thought you said you were going to talk about something else.
Of course, yeah, bye. If you want that, of course, yeah.
So, tell me about your son.
Okay, for Rossi, okay, I don't know what to say again because I've told you a lot about me that I did so like, okay, I am just me, I'm too very intellectual, I am too matured, to understand every words, but there is some words I don't accept in my life, and I am not quick tempered. You can do everything to me. I won't get angry, but small thing that you do that you think, oh, it's normal thing to me, to be a big thing to me. That's what always you don't understand. So I am just me.
You've disappeared. Our man got cut off at this point, and I think that's enough of his verbal diarrhoea for one episode. See you again in the next exciting episode. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like it, please share it, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another Keep Safe on the Net video on YouTube.